interview for 4th grade ALP Math, which stands for Advanced Learning Program. I'm going to do an interview for a homework assignment. Here's the interview questions. What is your name?
My name is Kay McGruder.
What is your career?
I am a nurse.
How does your career involve math?
Well, the wonderful thing about nursing is that you have lots and lots of opportunities to do lots of different things. And part of that variety was teaching, and so to correct papers and give the correct percentages, I had to know how to do percentages. And when I used to give drugs to patients, I would have to figure out dosages depending upon how much they weighed and how tall they are. And also ratios, when you're figuring out how many calories a person needs, you have to do ratios of calories. And certainly, like diabetics, you have to know how to do carb counts and ratios and carbs to the number or dosage of insulin. So there's a variety of different things that I have an opportunity to use math.
How often do you use math in your career?
Many, many times a day. Like right now, I have to figure out percentages of discounts to insurance companies and to patients when they come into the hospital, depending upon what the contract says. So, and if there's no contract, then we have to negotiate a certain percentage of the total bill.
What kind of math do you use?
I use primarily percentages and multiplication and subtraction and ratios. Those are the primary, and addition, of course.
What kind of math? When did you start your career?
I started my career in 1966. So I have had lots and lots of different days and months and years of using math in my career.
What is your strength in math?
Some of the strengths are in doing percentages. Often I can do those in my head, and multiplication I can do in my head. So even though we have calculators, sometimes it's necessary when you're working with patients, you don't have a calculator in front of you. So you have to know how to do percentages in your head. So those are my strengths.
What is your weakness in math?
Weakness is geometry and calculus. So.
What kind of advice would you give me for my future career in math?
That there is not a single career, I don't think, that would not require you to use math. So math is just a very essential part of being in any kind of business or in any career.
Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity to meet with you today.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.